News 4 Jax starts right now with a breaking news alert.
And that breaking news from the Duval County School Board tonight. The district has joined others around the state voting to put into place a mask mandate, despite the executive order from Governor Ron DeSantis banning such rules. The school board voted after an hours-long meeting that started this afternoon and ran well into the night.
Dozens of people took to the podium to support or oppose a district-wide mask mandate.
Now, this vote comes as new numbers tell a story about the state of Duval schools and COVID-19. 226 new cases in the Duval County School District reported tonight. That is the largest single-day increase since the beginning of the pandemic.
In just under 2 weeks since school started, the district is reporting a total of 815 cases tonight. That is more than 700 of those who are students.
And more than half the cases are among some of the youngest students. Elementary students and staff have been leading the number of cases since the first day of school on August 10th.
In total, we're talking 815 cases in just 9 school days. And all of last year, Duval County Public Schools had just under 2,500 cases.
So under the rule passed tonight, all students must wear a mask for a 90-day period. That 90 days starts September 7th. News 4 Jax reporter Bree Eisen was at tonight's meeting. And Bree, there is a way students can opt out.
Yes, and that is a medical exemption from a licensed physician, doctor in the area. They need to have a mental, physical, or psychological effect that would allow them not to wear a mask. And I explained it here. After an 8-hour meeting, the Duval County Public School Board approved an emergency rule 5-2 to require masks for all students starting September 7th for a 90-day period. Students don't have to wear masks if they're actively playing sports. Students may only opt out if they have exemption from a health care provider and if they have mental, physical, or psychological conditions. School board members had different opinions before approving the mandate.
My fear is that you are taking away a parent's right to listen to the advice of their pediatrician.
We have an opportunity to do something, and I know it's a different and bold move, but we have to do something to protect our staff and our students.
More than 65 community members also came to share their opinions before the decision was made.
I have lupus, so I have a compromised immune system, but I am not sitting here telling other parents that they have to put a mask on their kid.
I've heard a lot of parents say kids don't often get terribly sick. Some do. Some kids are immunocompromised. But those children also bring that virus home to their immunocompromised parents.
School board member Elizabeth Anderson says even though the governor has threatened school board salaries, the student safety is worth it.
I think we've seen several districts across the state keep the opt-out intact, but just add that extra layer of medical requirement. And I think that still leaves it up to the parent and their pediatrician. You know, our salaries are definitely secondary to making sure that we're operating a safe school district.
Now, the superintendent has the ability to suspend this mandate before the 90 days are over. Reporting live, Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.
The Republican Party of Duval County reacted in the moments after the school board's vote, putting out a series of tweets saying in part, by their vote this evening, the Duval County School Board has blatantly defied Florida law and Governor Ron DeSantis by violating the governor's executive order and the Parents' Bill of Rights, removing the opt-out for masks in our schools. Forcing kindergartners, first graders, and the like to wear masks is a shameful overreach of power by a group of cowardly politicians. 2 school board members, Lori Hershey and Charlotte Joyce, voted against putting the emergency rule into place.